Welcome to Bug Is You. The last pack that I played from this creator was a pack where some of the levels were intentionally impossible and you had to figure out which levels were impossible or not. And now here's Bug Is You, which is about teaching the player about various bugs. Oh my gosh! You have no idea how happy I am. We're starting... That's a video bug. But yeah, parsing bugs, I'm so glad this is the first one. Here we go. So parsing bugs are the case, so I guess I need to explain. You got normal statements, like bug is you, wall is stopping still. Those are very English sentences. And so it doesn't really make any sense why this would disable it, but it does. Baba is you is more spaghetti coded than it appears. From playing the full game, you would not realize that something this ridiculous exists. I've passively known about this bug for a while, but not the exact conditions, and you can see that the other things in front of it are necessary, which is really cursed. I wonder if there's like a good mnemonic to remember. Is it just like noun, prefix, noun, property, infix? I suppose we'll just learn that in later levels. But right now, let's just do something like wall is win. Whoop. I guess we need to break the wall is stop, and let's do wall is win. Okay, do it yourself. Now the win is stuck at the top. Okay, so it was property, and I don't know if and counts. I really don't. So let's try and first, and just spam this up here. Text, defeat, and we're gonna do and instead of an is, and it works. My god. So you can see it's the types of the objects, the types of text that matter. The word not being here is relevant as well. I don't think it works the other way around. If you do not Baba here, it still activates. I kind of wish that maybe the pack creator used literally more generic words, but I hope the pattern makes sense. Honestly, I'm not even sure having any sort of guide is going to help the issue. I'll probably keep it on screen for, like, I don't know, the rest of this level. Anyway, we need to do text as you to get the word win out, then break text. Wall is win now. Alright. Okay. And let's win. Extend. Okay, I just wrote down the thing that it just looks so cursed. This is a real bug. I've known about it for years, and like writing it down somehow makes it feel more insane this is in the game. But I feel like we're extending past here, right? This goes to defeat, we can never get out. I don't know what the box is doing though. That's really weird. Why is there a box there? We're missing noun. That's right. Like, if you look around the text here, we do not have a second noun to break this, so... It's called extend. Okay, but we need the two nouns, for sure. So, like, we prepare the nouns, but maybe the extend is that we extend the properties section of it. Honestly, it worked. Okay. Does it work other ways? No, not there. There, no. Okay. Love that there's still a statue and a box in the level. It's like pretending this is a real puzzle, but okay, we need to change the infix part of this because that could include multiple of them, I guess. Oh, hold on, really important also, check if is and works. It does, okay. Well, then I feel fine writing any number of infixes there, because it's not like and is, which does a special thing in Baba. Well, in the sense that it's an extra. It's special because Baba is you and key is like a real thing. Okay. Sometimes it's necessary. What now? What the frog is going on down there? Alright, we're gonna prepare the same thing that we had. Okay, we set this up and then figure out what's going on here. Statue is box. Water not without statue is win. Statue is not win. So we need a statue in the level? Well, it would seem like I would be forced to make a statement that goes, statue is not box. Whoa! Whoa, that worked still, okay. Holy, what's going on here? I moved these, does two properties work? No. Yeah, two properties, it still turns on. It doesn't even need to parse in order to break Ghost to Defeat. You can see Ghost to Defeat is not lighting up. However, if you throw away the noun at the left side, it turns on again. Okay, we're gonna put in like a ... here, but I am aware that this could get real spaghetti real fast. I'm just gonna write down statements that get like broken, and we could refer to that later in emergencies if things get really inconsistent, but so far things are going okay. Disable the disabler. What is going on? Bug is not win. Bug on skull eat level, so I can never be on top of a skull, otherwise just die. Not bug is not win, so I need to say bug is win, except if you look over here, bug is not win is clearly on. Disable the disabler. It's interesting because, like, obviously there's a disabling thing up here. If I shove a property in there, it will disable bug is you. So I seemingly just shove text into here and break bug is not win. It's called disable the disabler, but I don't see how you could get anything past here. Not even in the sense that, like, what is pushing this to the right? Oh yeah, yes. Okay, yes, you could do bug is crab or bug is text. Okay, sorry about that. And we still have a problem though. This. I thought maybe I wanted to get bug is text, but it's not possible when literally text bug gets made. I think maybe there's a way to like stack text in order to disable it. Maybe it lets the real rule parse through. It does. So you can see here, even though we have a property on it, there is a noun stacked on that as well, which allows it to go through. Although in this case, we still have the problem where bug is crab. Although, crab is bug now. Yeah? Excellent. We didn't even use the push text, did we? But yeah, unfortunately I do know, well, I did know that stacking could potentially allow a parse because I've seen that sort of bug happen. Well, not the sort of bug, the mechanic of being able to stack text in order to make things parse differently. I'm glad we had a level is win plus level being eaten at the same time interaction in this, only level 4 of this pack. Okay, what's there? Flag and Baba and Keke is not win. What is this? We're not using the wall, are we? What is this bug? Oh no. We can't do wall is you in this position, I think. Can we disable wall is stop somehow by adding stuff this way? I'm just gonna do wall is flag. There's a knot over here, which is very typical. We don't have an object for it. This might actually be like, you do Keke's... Okay, so I remember... Yeah, okay, if you look in the rules now, I think this is a different rule now, by the way. The trick of this section, we can see that there's no longer a not win for the flag and the Baba. So first we just needed to set up is you going up, and then we can do it, I think. So we need to cross formation. Okay. Okay. And now, flag is win. But you do Baba is flag, and that, like, it prioritized treating Baba is flag and Baba Keke as a block, and not giving it to the... It doesn't give the not win to flag and Baba anymore. There we go. Come on, you, let's go. Okay. Okay, we're playing as Bug, which is on a piece of hedge that probably can't move very easily. Grass and text is not you, hedge is stopping still, text is not Bug. I can't even modify many things here. And also the on. The on conditional. I don't know how conditionals are going to work here. Yeah, what are you even modifying with parsing? Yeah, I don't know how parsing is going to impact this, but Bug on Baba and flag is win. We can't maneuver both objects. Like, the Baba needs to go here, but shifting will definitely not do it. So Baba is going to need to be you. Maybe stack, probably. I see if text is not Bug. It's an interesting thing to be there because you can't even make text as Bug in our current situation unless there's a way to detach Bug from is you and make something else is you. So that's probably a shift moment. You do text as shift in order to move decoration objects around and then make those shift. They can also move on their own. Oh jeez, this is a potential shift existential crisis moment because we can stack the grass on each other. And of course we want the shift to make the is you move upwards in order to make Baba is you and then detach this at the moment. How are we gonna make this work? Hopefully it's not that spaghetti. But it probably will be. I need They got this stuck to the ground. Ugh. Should instead break the statement and only make text to shift in certain good moments when I already have the thing set up. Actually, I should end this back up. I'm planning to move the Izu downwards now. Face here. Face here. Here. Okay, proof of concept this. Grasses shift. Oh, I should not be standing on it now. Really cursed things can happen if I stand on it. Although arguably cursed things are already happening there. I'm gonna need to move some of this grass so it can break the shift statement out. Maybe this one will work. Actually, move it one more, or whatever. Now, there, Bob is you. Okay. Alright, we got this out, but we're proceeding with the plan. We need bug is text with the bug exactly here. I really wonder where the parsing bug is. Oh my god, that's such a troll. Where is the parsing bug, please? Like, it'd be funny if the parsing bug was part of the rules there on the left, but I really don't think that is a bugged one. Anyway, here, bug is text, and of course, now we need the bug back. So I need some grassy rearrangement here. This time we need a bunch of things in a V shape. Oh god, the text is shift acting like this is really cursed for our current purposes. This level is unhinged. I have to intentionally like move this down here, which looks really bad because it's facing down, but I can save the situation by getting this on grass. Oh. Linguation Lingguide. This is the first solution that I try to use, but like the fact that these grasses have no way to ever face up here is the thing I didn't really predict, and it has cost me the level. I do have a more boring countdown-y strategy, but I was hoping to do make this move up so that we can cross the is and do text on grass is bug. But I think this strategy doesn't work. Okay, this is ridiculous. There's gotta be these. I'm gonna go in here to show that, like, there's so much grass here that I think the idea must, well, it can be that you can solve the level by acting like these grass are like conveyor belts. And you have text moving slowly here. That is definitely enough time. And we have enough grass, for sure. The only problem is, this is very annoying to set up with only text this shift as their only thing to do, and so I really wonder if I should stop and think of what a real solution might be. Because maneuvering all those pieces of grass to make a long conveyor belt with text shift is just annoying. I even edited or recreated what this would look like. You do grasses shift, you have time to get on the flag, and then be Baba, and then win the level here. Except this isn't real, so we're not going to do that. I'm an absolute tool. Baba on bug is you. Oh my god, I just realized. I literally just went back here, made this statement by instinct, and realized what I need is to use parsing to turn on this statement, which in Vanilla Baba intentionally is disabled because it's being made as part of a larger statement. Okay, we don't have that many other statements, I mean, other pieces of text, so the way to trash this, there's not that many. Maybe we stack something, actually. Yeah, probably. Totally my fault for trying to solve this level like a normal one, yeah. Okay. I've set up those pieces of grass in text stacking position. Probably have to reassemble it because I'm a clown here, but... Okay, text on, you will stack together. Now I'm hoping this is the thing that allows me... Yeah, okay, very nice. I'm so glad I did not have to remake the grass shifting, but my god, why is there such a big patchwork of grass here? It's just mess-inducing. But yeah, if you do this, now bug is you parses. I'm really glad I have a cursory glance of, like, this stacking being the potential that lets this sort of nonsense work. And yeah. Double parsing. Ah, letters, huh? Dude, what the hell? Hand is move immediately. Okay, and water also eat text, so there's nothing that can fix this. This looks like a hand is move stacking level. I mean, the only way to get across this water is with the move, but a single move is obviously not enough. We need 2 instances. Of course, spelling the word fish is also very suspicious. I guess I'm most concerned that this double parsing requires text stacking, which would be annoying maneuvering getting the text to stack. Okay. This is the first thing I didn't love, and I have to undo and probably, like, it's more of a meme if I present it in a question. Like, once I do this statement, fish and fish is move. How many moves do you think that equals? Yeah, look at that. 3x fishes move. I don't know if I've ever seen this. This is really cursed. What about hand fish is move? It's freaking 2x. There's not even stacking. Amazing. Oh my god. We need to set this up. So, okay, look at this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And if I do another 1, 2, 3 to the right, we'll be able to get in a safe spot with the fish. But I actually don't want to have the fish as you. I actually tried fish as you. You can't... you become a maneuvering mess with that one. So we just go over here. Now set yourself to fish as you, and then proceed to get trolled by the end setup. Dude, I'm trying so hard. Also in the editor as well. I'm just gonna skip to like these moments where I'm trying to set up situations where the move breaks. Because as you see, this is all I need to get a win. I can bring text over with this idea. I wonder if I should bring hand, which is left over. Because you could set up hand is text. I mean, you could, but like, hand is win, go back, and then change to hand. Okay, in specific, what I mean is this sort of setup. Gosh, here. So, you do this, you move back. Okay, I sure hope we can actually get out of this situation also. Sacrificing the word bug. Maybe that bug word should go 1 down. So let's set like here. Here, boom, it's down now. I feel so ridiculous doing all this. In fact, it was pretty bad too, because now I can't escape unless I do this. Okay, here. One more. We're going down and back up. Back up everything. Oh, God. Here. What? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and now hand is win. Here, boing, boing. Would you believe that this was the easiest method I found? But yes, this level took quite a while, unfortunately. It felt way too insane, and that was a real solve, by the way, not an editor edited. So of course I used the editor to experiment. My god. Bastion access. Group is you. Okay. Is there some duplication here too? I'll have to check the pause screen in case there is anything like that. But let's see what's going on here. Like, we got a key. We would like to be on this side and push it down. But we could also just do key as you. Wow, amazing. Is there some object duplication though? Because we have 2 keys. We have 2 potential things that could be keys. Okay, I'm thinking key is it. Well, I mean, it is group twice somehow. We don't have the room to make that happen right now, so we're gonna need to do maneuvering. It shouldn't matter the difference between the 2 objects. I just want to say key is group without losing a letter. Put it up again. The thing is, though, this is of course only 1x copy of the word group. Also, the group doesn't work that way. I haven't used this mechanic in forever. Whoops. Okay, let's do this and... What? 2 times key is you. What? Because I put group is in front of it. This doesn't happen with regular group. It doesn't. It doesn't. It needs the letters for some reason. Does this work without the is? If I do group key is you... Oh my god. Guess that's the key to this puzzle, huh? Okay, so we need something like it. Because that'll actually create 2 its. We just need it is you now. Or maybe even easier, it is key. So, put this... Is it 2? Yes. 2 times it is key. So I just created 2 keys, not only 1 key. Therefore, key is open. Should be good to go. Key is win. Oh my gosh. And there's a bonus, of course. Doesn't work like that. Oh my god, what is all this? It just makes you really want to do hedges push or open or something. It says hedges still though. Text is not open. It's anti-cheese, the obvious stuff. Why is there an up here? I didn't think there was anything that needed to care about facing direction in this level because there's no movement ability at all. Unless there's something really bizarre with hedge being open and push or whatever. So because of the phantom setup, it means that key as you is kind of sacrificial with this word because it's forced to stack. You could do key as group, but maybe you'll have trouble moving this stuff away because you're gonna get text stuck in a square if you do. Actually, what am I talking about? You can do key as group the other way around, and then there's nothing like that. I guess we should at least unshackle ourselves from the requirements of you, for the requirement of group. And now maybe there's a way to do it is key, but with like a surprise stack. Maybe the word up is useful here. It would be amazing if group is not used whatsoever. Oh god. How the hell would I know? I mean, you could do a very standard stacking of group, but that's, you know, it's just standard. That's not a bug. Try it is you, so we can change this to horizontal. Okay, the last idea I have is Texas group is open, and if that doesn't work, nah. I don't think I know what this bug is. The right disparse. Right. Okay, so seems like there's kind of a lot going on, no? Right bad. Unless right bad is you. What? Amazing. That shouldn't happen. Okay, are we gonna ever see what bad? Isn't it not possible to get past this stop or whatever? Does it work both ways? What a weird level. It's also kind of hinting towards saying it is you, because it is literally written down below. So we can go here. Eat shell, wow. Okay, I mean, I was trying to go for a right into the water is stop, but it seems like we really do need this it, even though it kind of looks bad, because the algae is gonna get worse this time. And you lose the the shell, but like that's probably just fake. Right, let's shove the word right in there now. Okay, right water is stop, and that breaks. And we should also show what exactly right is supposed to do, just in case you don't know. It makes the piece of text written, it changes algae into water, but the water text, not the water object. That's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, cursed bug. Boing. No and no. Water is wind and power dead. Power dust is defeat. Oh god, wait. Maybe not does something? Oh god. We have text on bad is locked, by the way. That means I cannot push this to the right. And it seems like some setup is supposed to go here. No, I mean, not bad feels like that's the place to put it. And you can put it left, too. Okay. The title is nice. The title is no and no. That's a very nice way to hint that. Not and not noun, power dust defeat. Amazing. Bad's makeover. Well, bug is not bug is pretty bad, so let's break that. Hello, bad. Flag on bad is Baba. Bad and flag is still. We had no and no previously. We do not bug as you. This activates a ton of stuff that is of absolutely no use. I think the outside is gonna turn into both Baba and flag or something, because what is with all this? Maybe we're supposed to put stuff on the left of here. We're gonna need to keep the not, because we're gonna say not bug is you, I think, because the bad's gonna turn into a Baba, so we don't really have that many choices for the other two, I think. What? Have I ever seen this interaction? What? I thought bad is Baba would still go through. Let's try the other way around. Okay, well, I'm gonna just try the first thing that I thought would work, except for the fact that it gets the word not stuck. Oh god. Oh wait. I'm just a joke again. The level win condition is bug on Baba is win, not flag on Baba is win or something. The flag is just not necessary. Sorry, I'm third asleep or whatever. The zero double parse. You gotta be kidding me. There's a parsing bug with the number 0. I thought there's like no way that anyone has found any real use for the number 0 in anything other than aesthetic purposes in this game. This text on text as cheese is an amazing thing to put in a level. It means definitely that there's no text stacking. But we still need to figure out where this 0 goes. Nice. I try to spam zeros and such in the editor and stack text, which, by the way, text stacking doesn't work anyway, but it still gives one move, so I thought maybe one of these freaking things I would do would give an extra move. I still haven't found it, and I just can't with this video anymore. Let's take a little peek at what's in future worlds, because, like, how is there so many worlds in this pack? Try this level on editor. What? Why? Does it act different? Alright, so you have one turn to press the editor button. What do you mean it acts different in the editor? Oh, but you can still win by undoing it. Interesting. What's the other? Oh, parallel universe. I hate the name of this bug. Maybe it means something different, but... No, it's exactly... This is such a ridiculous name for the bug, and I'm unfortunately familiar with it after one level pack trolled me with it after I didn't know about it. But with enough moves, it can go between the phantom level border. Miscellaneous. How could you call World 4 miscellaneous when every other... Like, there's 6 other worlds after this or whatever? We're feeling, group, empty, word, Lua error. Of course there's a Lua error level. We need to beat 7 worlds for that one. And back. Freaking back! Everyone's most liked keyword. Anyway, it's time to say something I've never done before. If this video gets 500 likes, then I'll make a...